Welcome back, guys. So this is the last video, at least for now, in our little series on focusing here on Soma Psyche. So what I want to do in this one is a guide to a focusing session. So I'm going to get right to it so that you guys can use this for your own sessions or with your clients. I am going to be looking directly at Chapter 4 in the Focusing Manual by Eugene Gendlin. So I encourage you guys to purchase this and have it for yourselves. So the first step for your focusing session is to clear your space. So go ahead and just notice what's around you and make any adjustments or changes to your space that you need to in order to feel comfortable really entering in, likely closing your eyes and just being in the center of yourself for a while. And then make sure that your body is comfortable. You may need to take a drink of water, take a few deep breaths, find a sitting position that feels good, make sure that your back is supported. Go ahead and make those adjustments to make sure that your body can be there for several minutes in a comfortable way. The next step is to choose what you're going to focus on. This can be as simple as what is present in my body today that I am curious about. How am I doing today? Or you may have an experience or an issue or a question that you're coming with and would like more insight from your body about what you're holding in regards to that. So go ahead and select a specific focal point for your session. Sometimes it helps to find a specific moment or word or image that really represents that issue for you. And the important thing is to find something that evokes sensation in your body in response, because that's what we're going to be tuning into and focusing on. So begin to hold that in mind. And just begin to notice what that brings up in you. But do not go deeply inside it just yet. Just notice what's on the surface of it. What are you already aware of about this issue? And then as you tune into that sensation, you can ask, what else is here? Moving into that more misty, cloudy, murky zone of our awareness, where we don't have it all figured out. What else is here in my body, all along the core of me, from jaw down to pelvis, when I focus on this issue? There will likely be several things. And now you're going to begin to just get the felt sense of your response to that issue. Just feel all of the sensations that happen in your body without moving too deeply into them, but just noticing that they're there in response to that issue. Just letting yourself feel the unclear sense of all of that material connected to what you're focusing on. And next, we're going to find a handle or a label. So we're asking the question, what is the quality of this unclear felt sense around this issue? And just let a word, a phrase, or maybe even an image come up from your body, coming up, bubbling up from that sensation. It might be a word, might be a phrase, might be an image in your mind. And stay with the quality of that felt sense till you find something that feels like it fits just right. It might take a moment, so just continue to listen and let that sensation of your body bubble up, a word or a phrase or an image. And once you find something that feels like the right fit, we're going to bring it back to the body to check it. We call this resonating. So you're going to go back and forth between the felt sense in your body and that word or handle that came from it, just checking how they resonate with each other. Notice if there's a way that your body signals to you, yes, this is a good fit, or no, this doesn't fit. Or it may be somewhere in between. Yes, that's close, but not quite. Or yes, that, but also something else. So just notice, how does your body let you know if that handle, that label is a fit? And you may notice that the felt sense, the sensations in your body change as you offer back that word or phrase, and that's okay. Just track it until you feel a click in your body between that label and the sensation. And once you feel like you have a handle that's really a good fit, we're going to ask another question, which is, what is it about this whole problem or situation that makes this quality in my body what it is? As you do this, try your best to tune into that sensation in this very moment, not remembering it from a few moments ago, but really connecting again to the sensation in your body as you ask, what is it about this whole problem that makes my body feel this? And just wait and see what emerges, letting it bubble up from your body, not imposing logic or story on it, but just patiently listening to see what emerges. Just being with that felt sense until something comes, or until that felt sense shifts significantly. And as you sit with that, and as the sensation begins to shift and move, you can move back into finding another label, word, phrase, picture that seems to fit. Letting the story bubble up and emerge from the state of your body, bringing you deeper and deeper into what your body holds about this issue. You can go through several rounds of this, feeling the felt sense, tuning in there, asking what fits this, what word or phrase clicks, noticing the shift that creates, and then asking once again, staying in that cycle of story and state for as long as you want to, and as long as it feels safe. I encourage you guys to write down what really stands out after a focusing session and come back to it and sit with the meaning of it at a later time. But this is just one example of how to guide yourself or someone else through a focusing session. And there's no need to be perfect about it. There's no such thing. If you have been with the state of your body and allowed an invited story to emerge, then you have done focusing.